Hello viewers, we'll be going over gold miners, ETF ticker symbol GDX. In this video, we'll be going over the day-by-day probability model, the technical performance of each model, how we find the models, comparing the current trend with the trend in the past, and we'll go over the day-by-day forecast for GDX. So back to the technical analysis, we're currently at 1.5% on the 1 hour chart. We're nearing overbought RSI as we saw yesterday on Monday. If we extend out on the 4 hour chart, we are also overbought on the 4 hour RSI. We see no signs of a divergence, so the uptrend is still intact. If we extend out to the daily chart, we do see we made a pretty decent breakout considering if we use this as a resistance at around a price of $34.40. We did break above that, and looks like we may close above that level twice, considering if we do close around this level today. And we also see the 9 moving average converge onto the 18-day moving average and slowly approaching to the 50-day moving average, the yellow line, and the 18-day moving average, the purple line. And we also see a convergence on the daily MACD, and we are slowly turning positive on the MACD as well. So if we do manage to climb higher, the next possible resistance will be the range of around $37.20. And for support, if we do manage to reverse and head down lower, the next possible support will be the 9 and 18-day moving averages, which is around the price of $33.40. So if we do manage to fall back to support level, that price level to the downside is roughly around 5.4%, and to the upside, that price movement to the upside is roughly around 5.7%. So now let's examine the day-by-day probability model for GDX. Again, these models are now available in the link below, so do check it out. So as we progress to the 7th day, we have a 40% chance for GDX to climb higher between 0 to 4.3%. And to the extreme case to the upside, we have a 4.3 or 20% chance for it to climb between 4.3% to 9%. And to the downside, we have a 20% chance for GDX to fall between 0 to negative 4.3, and then a 20% chance to the downside, a negative 4.3% to negative 8.5%. So now let's examine the day-by-day forecast for GDX. So we'll have 1 day out, that will be a Wednesday, and 2 days out will be a Thursday, and so on. So we have 3 days out, 4 days out, 5 days out, 6 days out, and 7 days out. So which one of these models we should focus on? Ideally, the model that is best matched to the current trend. So as the blue line is our current trend, and the line overlapping it happens to be the best match. So right here we have our current trend, and below is the trend that we found on the line graph above. And let's begin comparing both trends. So we start off at the middle Bollinger Band, proceeded to touch the bottom band, and then towards the very end we touch the upper band. And now in the trend in question, we start off at the middle Bollinger Band, touch the bottom band, and then towards the very end we also near the upper band as well. So what we have here is 1, 2, 3 points. We also have 1, 2, 3 points. So there's reason to believe that the trends and patterns are somewhat the same. The outcome and forecast should be fairly the same. So the model that we just examined was April 22nd to June 4th, 2013. Back then, GDX was down roughly around 4.4%. If we head back to the day-by-day probability model, that coincides with this standard deviation between 0 to negative 4.3% in the next coming days. Let's examine closer on the technical performance of each model. So on the current model that we're in, we're only down 4.5% from monthly high, up 8.9% from monthly low, up 6% from 10 simple moving average, and also up 6% from 20-day simple moving average. We don't have a 50-day simple moving average because we're only examining a 30-day trend. And now the trend that we just examined or found, it was April 22nd to June 4th, 2013. Back then it was down 2.5% from monthly high, up 11.6% from monthly low, and up 4.4% from 10 simple moving average, and up 4.4% from 20-day simple moving average. So among the two trends, there are technical similarities. And these models are now available in the link below, so do check it out. If you enjoy this content, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for watching.